Welcome back. Fantastic performance getting underway tomorrow night at the TRU Alumni Theatre by the Sycamore String Quartet. And we have two of the members of that group joining us today. Both are not strangers to Midday, Martin and Svetozar. It's great to have you back on the show.
Thanks a lot, Susan.
Yes. 7:30 is when this performance is taking place. It's called From My Life. Martin, why don't you tell us a little bit about this performance?
Sure. My disclaimer is that my quartet forced me to talk because I'm Czech, and so I'm qualified to introduce this program. So I wanted to just start by saying, you know, the Czechs and Canadians have a few things in common.
Like
one is
hockey, for example.
Hockey.
There's a love of hockey, even though soccer probably still trumps that, being in Europe. There's a love of beer, because the Czechs are probably the heaviest beer drinkers per capita. There's a love of nature. One saying in Czech is that co Čech, to muzikant, which you might translate as whoever's Czech is a musician. So it shows that music is really one of the glues traditionally that holds the culture together. And so yeah, we put this program together trying to sample 4 different composers over, you know, kind of a fairly compact time frame up till 1930 till from 1870 or so. And a lot of these pieces are inspired by love and also by tragedy. So yeah, it's very emotional, very intense, and very beautiful at times as well.
We have a video that was sent along that I think encapsulates a little bit about what this performance might be like. Should we throw to that now?
Sure.
All right, let's take a listen. House concert in Vernon. You guys do house concerts?
Yeah. Once in a while.
Well, it's beautiful music. It's very emotional.
Right.
It sounds very dramatic.
Yes, it's beautiful, and the background is definitely that's spectacular as well.
Yes.
That was right by Silver Star. Yeah.
How beautiful. So this is the music inspired by, you said, the 1900 Czechoslovakian music. It sounds just gorgeous. Tell me a little bit more quickly about what people can expect throughout the course of the performance. There'll be a lot of this, a lot of dramatic, but some of it will be lighter. I don't know.
Yeah, it's mostly like romantic music,
Nice.
so hard on the sleeve. But there's some Jan Acek is the newest piece, or you know, written around 1930, and yeah, we're gonna talk the audience through it. It's based on his kind of quasi love affair with a woman that was 37 years younger than him, about half his age when he was in his 60s. So it's actually very emotional and very inspired and very beautiful work. And yeah, the rest of the program is by, well, there's Dvořák, there's Suk, Josef Suk, and then there's Smetana, who wrote a quartet late in his life as he was going deaf, like Beethoven went deaf. So he kind of went to this as a kind of confessional, and that's what we were playing in the clip.
Well, it sounds like a fantastic performance. We're out of time, but again, the reminder, this is 7:30 tomorrow at the TRU Alumni Theatre. Tickets at CamelsLive.ca. Svetozar, we didn't even hear from you barely. Next time.
If people want to hear from me, they should come to the concert.
Well, correct. Well said. I like that. Yes, tomorrow night at 7:30, we'll take a quick break. Stay with us.